All right, guys, welcome to another week here at Adventures in Rust Garage. Air Garage. I don't know. I don't know what we call this. I don't know what I call myself. Who knows about any of this? Today I'm going to try to put this front fender on, which is an interesting task. I'm going to give it a go though. Hopefully it'll look right, end up in a good place, and flow with the car. You can see we've got the rear fender just sitting in place. Bill and I put it there the other day before Bill took off. He's on his way back, well, not back to Florida. So hopefully he enjoys his time there. It's nice and warm. But it's cold as hell here in Menifee, California. I mean, it's maybe 50 degrees outside. I don't know. But that's cold. I'm cold. Got my heater going, everything. But yeah, I'm going to try to get this fender on in place. That's where I'm going to start today. So let's see how this week goes. But the rear's just sitting there. But man, I got some ideas for the back. And I don't know if I'm going to do them or not, but I got some kind of interesting ideas. So we'll see how that plays out. But let's get this front fender on. Okay, so my plan here, I've scribed a line along that very edge. I'm going to cut both of them back and make a meeting point there. And then I've scribed a line all the way along here. Even though it's whoopity-doo, who gives a shit, that's my line. And then I got a little line here where I'm going to pull up the original part of the Meteor fender and save it and cut this to meet it. Then I'm going to grind this edge of the fender off and peel it away, build some supports in there. I'm laughing because it's a ridiculous amount of stuff I'm gonna do. Push this up to where I want it, which is kind of like that, like a little bit floating. I don't know if you can see that. More like that than like that. So, push it up to there, lock all that in, and then probably attach some of the stuff that goes to the front of the fender, like the wheel well that I'm gonna steal from the Meteor, or at least that's my plan. And I'll kind of see where it goes. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna see where it goes. Hang in there, wish me luck. Probably couldn't see what I was doing there, but making this piece here to hold the contour I want out of that fender. And then I'm going to make a second one to use on the other side. Actually, I'm probably going to use this on the other side and a different one here. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's pretty damn close to the right contour. Just so you can see it, by shrinking and stretching, I'm able to make a kind of crude form there that represents the curvature I want out of that panel. That curvature is also going to play in, sorry, I'm putting my camera up here. So this same concept is what I'm going to have to do to make door skeletons, and the little skeleton that goes in the back here to connect the fender through the door to this front fender. This is the first one of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but probably 6, 7, 8 that are all going to be extremely similar, to hold some shape in there to give me something to build a pattern and then the actual piece off of. So I don't know, this is experimenting for me here, guys. So I've played with some of these things, but not enough to say I'm an expert on what I'm doing right now. But that's what this is. I mean, hope it's just the same for you guys. You want to do something, you frickin' do it. Figure it out, find a way. So, I just made this in the press brake that we bought, the pan brake, whatever you want to call it. It's not a very even piece of metal. Unfortunately, I'm cutting this with my little like handheld shear. I need either a stomp shear or to get these cut by my supplier, which I'll probably do next time. Just get pieces that are like 48 inches long, an inch wide, and that way I can bend up these little pieces because I got too many to do to just cut them out like this. But now I'm going to try to make one that's very similar, if not the same as that one, for the other side. And that way I continually am making matching pieces. That's the goal. You can see this guy, it's curved both this way and that way. It's gonna be my door edge and my fender edge. I don't know, it looks pretty good. It seemed like something was off, and something's off. Trust your gut. know, it's pretty freaking awesome, right? I'm pretty stoked on it. Now to get the other one to the same point would be great. Or work on the door. Maybe I'll get this whole side done. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.